Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create and edit tables in AutoCAD. Tables in AutoCAD are extremely useful for organizing technical information directly inside a drawing. Instead of placing scattered text manually, tables allow structured presentation of data, such as schedules, quantities, dimensions, specifications, bills of materials, room lists, equipment data, and project notes. A table is a grid-based object made up of rows, columns, and cells used to organize information neatly inside a drawing. Tables improve organization, readability, data management, professional presentation, and drawing documentation. Tables are commonly used for bills of quantities, door schedules, material lists, equipment schedules, drawing indexes, room schedules, and project notes. Start by opening AutoCAD. Then open the drawing where you want to create the table. Go to the command line and type Table. Then press Enter. The Insert Table Settings window opens. What the Insert Table window does: this panel controls how the table will be created and formatted. Inside the Insert Table Settings, choose the Table Style. What table styles are? Table styles control the appearance of the table, including text formatting, borders, colors, cell spacing, and header appearance. Why table styles matter? Using consistent table styles help maintain professional appearance, standardized formatting, and better readability. Next, select the Insert option. The two main insert options are Empty Table, which creates a blank table manually, as well as From a Data Link, which links the table to external data, such as spreadsheets. Data-linked tables help automate updates and reduce repetitive manual editing. Now choose the Insertion behavior. What insertion behavior means? This controls how the table is placed into the drawing. Insertion settings affect table positioning, cell sizing, and table orientation. Next, configure the number of columns, number of rows, row heights, and column widths. These settings determine how much information fits inside the table layout structure, and overall readability. Important clarification: good table spacing improves clarity and prevents overcrowding. Now configure the cell styles. What cell styles control? Different cells can have different formatting, such as header styles, title styles, and data row styles. This helps organize information visually and improves readability. Once all settings are configured, click OK. AutoCAD asks you to place the table into the drawing. Click in the drawing workspace where you want the table placed. Result: the table now appears inside the drawing. After insertion, you can edit the table however you want. You can modify text, row sizes, column sizes, cell formatting, borders, colors, alignment, and table contents. You can also rename table titles and edit cell values directly. Usually clicking or double-clicking inside cells allows text editing. Why tables are better than manual text placement? Tables automatically organize information into structured rows and columns. This improves consistency, alignment, and editing efficiency. Important clarification: tables in AutoCAD are intelligent objects, not just group text. They support structured formatting, data organization, linked data workflows, and automatic alignment. What you just accomplished: you created a structured table, configured formatting styles, inserted organized technical data, and enabled editable documentation inside the drawing. Well-organized tables are considered a major part of professional CAD documentation quality. To summarize, creating and editing tables in AutoCAD begins by opening AutoCAD and activating the Table command from the command line. After the Insert Table Settings window opens, options such as table style, insertion method, insertion behavior, row and column settings, and cell styles can be configured. The table can either be created as an empty table or linked to external data through a data link. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.